Good morning, good morning. We are here. We are here. Good morning, Coper, Predator, Jan. Is Apex one day to pass right now? I don't know, Adrian. That's a good question. I do not know the answer. I do know they are $35 resets and $85 lifetime activation. I think it's still one day to pass, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. Predator says it is, so I would trust Predator on that one. I think it is. D, good morning. All right, trying to get stuff set up here. Let's see here. Running a little behind today. Good morning, NCL. Let's take a look here, see what we got. 15 minutes. What do we got here? Kind of still in yesterday's range. Still in yesterday's range there. All right. Let's mark out our London low. Asia high still intact? Nope. All right. You haven't gotten anything yet, Adrian? That's weird. You should have, probably. Oh, we just had equal highs there. All right, I don't really see anything else. I mean, just kind of moving, but not moving like super fast or anything like that. Let's see here. Good morning, George. No real news today, it doesn't look like. You guys notice anything? Do you notice anything? So if you didn't notice, we did, when we hit the payouts on our accounts that we were looking to hit on whatever the last day I streamed was, maybe Friday. Friday afternoon, I jumped back on. I saw a setup. I took it. We got the 9,000 in payouts secured on 2 Apex accounts there, $3,000 total, and then 5 more fast track rally accounts, and we've already requested those, and they have already been approved. However, they have not been paid yet. We did not request them on Apex yet, but I'll show you guys just so you know. Good morning, Jeff. Just so you know, Methodical's not telling you a story. He's not yanking you around. Tomas in the house, good morning. So here we go. These are the accounts that I requested on... let's make this as big as we can so you guys can actually see the dates. On the 14th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a 5th one that I miscalculated on. I needed $25 more, and I got the $25 already. I just got to request that this afternoon. So $25 on that one. But those are the 4 payouts that we requested on the 14th. They've already been approved. And then, of course, we still have the 10 from the 9th that we still haven't been paid for yet, but we're just patiently waiting. So that's 14 accounts with Fast Track, and then 1 that we still got to request later on this afternoon. So it puts us at $15,000 for the month, a new record already. Yeah, yes. I mean... yesterday I was like, I didn't think it was going to be a decent, I don't know. I was traveling most of the day, so just decided just to sit it out. But I got home at like 3:45. I thought about jumping on for a little afternoon news last night, or afternoon stream, but it just didn't. Got 666.75 sitting up there, looking like maybe that's the draw. Switching to micros. Let's go. Oh, micros ES. If you got patience, there's nothing wrong with shading the ES. Yeah, price action was good, AS. So anyways, yeah, we're at 15 grand in payouts this month, an all-time high. We beat last month's total, $12,000. So, you know, there you go. What can you do? Can't be mad about it. I don't know if the affiliates, I think we got a good shot. I mean, like, we got a pretty good shot at beating the affiliates this month because I've got quite a few more accounts that are also close. I think probably another 4 or 5. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here with you guys. That one's the only one showing. Why is that the only one showing ready for payout, though? I'm confused. 82. Did I not got the, do I not have the trading day on the other one? 82. Where's the balances? Can I not see them? There should be 2 ready for payout. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, look at there. 9 days. I guess I should have paid attention to that. All right, so 84 needs a flip day. So I'll flip that today in just a moment. But we'll go ahead and request this one with you guys. 1500. I ain't a robot. Boom. I'll have to flip a day on that one. And then we can just refresh and we should see it show up here. There we go. So request the 1500. I'll flip a day on 84 and we'll request that one this afternoon. Good morning, Yoma. It was good. It was good. It was very good. Got one of those profit trade accounts, 25K. Yeah. Black Beauty, I have those too. I went ahead and bought 3 last night. However, I don't have them set up, so I'm not trading them today. I do have a code for it too. My fault, Lassie. Sorry. I tried. Oh, I tried. Good morning, Mad Moxie, Francis, SH. 50% SH right now. Good morning, Andy. Yoma, I did not get to see the intro video yet. I will watch it today, though. I don't even know. Anybody know the link? Hey, Black Beauty, drop the link to the profit trade thing. I cannot even get logged into it. What is the code? Or what is the link to it? Because I have a profit trade too. Let me look. I guess I can look at Tom's. ProfitTradeFunding.com. Okay, never mind. I guess I got it. ProfitTradeFunding.com. Yeah, I picked up some accounts with them too, but I have not. I haven't gotten them logged in yet on this computer. Why can I not get them? I don't understand why I can't get this pulled up. What up, Predator? Power's back on. Let's go. Do you have to use volumetric? Because I thought I chose DX feed. What up, Steve? Profit trade funding. Why is it not coming up? Profit trade funding. I don't know why it's not coming up. I can't get it to come up. Can you drop the exact link if you don't mind, Black Beauty? DX feed for Quantower uses DX feed. Yeah. Good morning, Robert. Mancini says, plan today 58.93 to 95. New mini flag must hold to keep. 59.14. We're right there at the 14 now. 24.43 live. If 92 fails, dip starts to 78. So 14. We didn't really have any news this morning. 24. The stream will be a little bit short today because I am traveling to Texas today. Leaving out to go to Austin today. 58.92 fails. Gonna fly out to Texas from today until Sunday. We're gonna attend the Georgia Texas game on Saturday. And just kind of explore Texas, do some poker playing and stuff like that. ProfitTradeFunding.com. I don't know why it's not letting me. I literally typed that in and it won't let me. It doesn't take me anywhere. Let me try one more time. Maybe I fat fingered it the first time. Yeah, it doesn't let me go to it. Yeah, I'm on tour, Jan. We'll be streaming though while we're there. I gotta staying in an Airbnb, so we oh, I think I spelled trade out. That's what it is. I spelled trade out. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I saw it, but, you know, hey, this is what it is. It's telling me my login's not valid. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. They give you a password. Oh, let's see here. I forgot they send you a password. We'll see what we get here at open. I don't really have a lean. Obviously, we're looking bullish. I think that we need a pullback to some degree in order for us to take a long. In order for us to take a long, that's what we'll need. All right, there we go. There we go. There's the profit trade link if you guys want to use it. I don't know what the sell is now, but I do have a custom code with them. MM, obviously, as always. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we get. We'll be looking for the initial balance play if we get it. Bulenox works with TradingView. I'm not sure. I use Bulenox on, I think it does, but it's a rhythmic connection, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's all good, Andy. I just got the code last night, so it's all good. I'm going to try it. What up, Winter Circle? Anyone else in here? Winter Circle, I used to trade the ES, but not anymore. Here's the open. It's just too slow moving for me, for my liking, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the ES. We ran these equal highs up here, and now we're pulling back 640s. Let's see if we get a play off the VWAP here. ES also tapped that 914 area for Mancini, which was the next level up. So let's kind of see what happened here. What happens. Let's see what we get. So I got to flip. I got to flip one time on that other. So I got to go in and out on that other account. I need to remember to do that today. Again, we have the London low down there, 563. Max is barking, as always. My Funded Futures works with TradingView. I think so. I mean, you can use anything with TradingView as far as I know. Like, you can just at least chart with TradingView. I think you got to have anybody using the TradingView, like he's talking about there. Jan, you got 24 accounts? Or can you have 24 accounts with them? Is that what you're saying? Smash the like button. Oh, it's an add-on. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know if it works with it or not. I don't personally use TradingView, so I don't really know. Oh, you can have 24 accounts. There you go. I didn't even know that. I knew you can have 20. SH, I do like, I mean, so right now, if you're looking for just the quickest payout, then I think, depends on where you're at in your trading journey. Cheapest upfront cost is going to be Bulenox at 90% off. So it really depends on what you're looking for specifically, right? If you're looking for like the easiest to get to payout, then I would say probably Apex or Fast Track, one of those. But yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for, really. And I am tempted by this 30-second. It looks like it's going to be invalid. Yeah, it's invalid. But yeah, I mean, I think Apex with the, now that they've changed a few rules, they really are, looking a little better there. But if you guys don't know Apex, I guess everybody was posting about it, so I didn't bother doing it. They did away with the payout periods, which is nice. They still have that $85 lifetime activation fee. Discount's only $50. I think $35 resets is fine though. So I'm gonna try to. I got some accounts I can reset. Try to build them up to back up to probably 5-6 accounts with them. I'm gonna go with like 5 or 6 accounts with most everybody. That's kind of how I'm gonna be doing it. So yeah, I like that too, Winter Circle Trader. I mean, that's a great deal. I mean, a lot of good deals going on right now. Apex really doesn't have a great upfront deal, but the $35 reset, if you got some accounts, isn't bad. But Bulenox is still 90% off. I don't know if you guys noticed that yesterday, or the day before, or whatever it was. They went back to 90%. I think it was yesterday. And I have no clue what private trade's running right now. I don't know. I bought the accounts last night before the sale ended. I did pick up 325Ks. They do have a $500 soft breach daily loss limit, which is kind of tight. But at the same time, I don't really care about that because I'm only risking $250 per trade, right? At the most, $200 to $250. So, doesn't really matter to me. What up, liquidity? Morning. Oh yeah, Black Beauty. I've seen that even in my affiliates. Like, that is a thing. Man, this 1 minute, I don't know. I do still think we're bullish, but I don't know, like 4 minutes into the open, though. Yeah, take Private Trader. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Winter Circle. Take Private Trader. Yeah, you just gotta pass the eval $1,100 daily loss limit on the 50K. The daily loss limit does blow the account. You just have to be careful with that. That's all. Looks like these setups are playing out, but they're just invalidated before I'm able to enter them. So it's already hit it. Just these inverses are there. They're just not valid. So unfortunate there. Looks like the run into 666 is going to happen here, most likely. Yeah, Jan, it's just not closing where we could take the trade. I mean, you could take it on momentum if you felt good about it. I'm just trying not to do that. Do I still blow funded? It's not really that often. Yeah, Black BD, I like the 25K direct. I really, really do. So, of course, Private Trade's very new. Make your own decision about any of the props that you see. But if you use my code, I do appreciate it. Thank you, D. Appreciate you. I blow funded still. I think last month I counted. It's actually funny that you asked that because Husk and I were having that conversation last night. I think I blew 2 funded accounts last month, and I had what, 30. So we are down to like 10-ish funded accounts, 10 plus the 3 that I just bought. So we're down to somewhere around like 10 to 12 funded. I don't even know what the exact number is. The interesting thing is, on my fast track accounts, it's still showing I have drawdown in some of the accounts after the payout. So I'm going to try today to take a trade on those and see if it lets it work. I don't know. We'll see. Exactly, Jan. Very tough to do. Yeah, I agree, Black Beauty. I agree. Would make sense. They have not paid me yet liquidity. They said 5 to 7 days from payout request. I requested on the 7th. They approved on the 9th. Today is the 15th. Of course, I still have my oldest payout request is from September the 18th, I believe, from before they did the automation. So they're saying the automation is supposed to make it within 5 to 7 days. So if I requested on the 7th, today's the 15th, you do the math. Unless they're trying to say business days, I don't know. They really didn't say specifically. But yeah, I'm owed a pretty penny, a pretty penny from them. I want to say it's like around almost $19,000 that they owe me. So a pretty penny I am owed. So yeah, Bulenox is really good, SH. They're really good. Well, you get 500 daily drawdown D. So like it's a soft breach, but for me, does that daily drawdown affect me when I'm only taking one trade risking 2 to 250? It doesn't. Even if I take 2 trades, it's still within my risk parameters, which actually helps me stop at $500. So yeah, Kenzie, is it business days? Well, Winter Circle, you got to make your own decision, right? That's what I always say. You got to make your own decision. Your own decision on whether or not you decide to trade somewhere. I'm trading them, so, you know. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's true, D. I think you can get fast track a little lower than that. Oh, Jan, you had your approval on the 9th? Yeah, me too. I have a bunch of approvals from the 9th, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I think I have 10 approvals from the 9th. You hate Quant Tower? Yeah, I like Quant Tower Winter Circle, but it's probably, you know, it's one of those things where, like, if you're used to something, right? If you're used to a platform or a certain way of doing it, then I get it. Good morning, Trader Monk. Yeah, $98 right now. I think you can actually, unless you can no longer stack the codes with Fast Track, I think it's actually $80. Did they extend that sale on a profit trade? $98 sale, Black Beauty? I think it was only through last night. I'm not sure. But anyways, we do have the link for profit trade above if you guys want to check it out. Coupon code MM. You don't even have to click the link if you just want to use the code. Capital M, as always. So Tradeovate's just fine. Yeah, I've got my Tradeovate open with. That's the only thing that I don't like about Tradeify is that I can't use it on Quant Tower yet. I think eventually you probably will be able to, but not yet. We're talking about 25K accounts. SH. Yeah, I like the end of day also. iJazz. Yes, Jan, exactly. So the one from the 18th or whatever day it was, September 18th, I resubmitted on October the 7th. I had the approvals on October the 9th. Let me go ahead and flip that account that I was talking about before I forget. Let me make sure I got the right account too before I actually do that. I think it was 84. I had no idea I only had 9 days on that account. ES ran the lows. Nasdaq did not here. 84. Let's go to micros. I only have $1 to mess to work with here, so got to be in and out quick. Quick. They're in and out right there. There we go. We made it. We made a few dollars. This didn't sweep anything else. This gap is too small, not that obvious. We didn't really sweep any liquidity. We're not delivering from anything. I'm not taking that one. We shall wait. Good morning, Treff. You got a serious rage problem with admin stuff. I really need to quantile copy trade rhythmic setup. Steps to make me want to smash my monitor. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Treff, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. What chart was I on? Oh, right here. Yes, pushing back down here. It's below the VWAP at this point, 59.09. Low 0850. Let's see if it continues to go. So, yeah, I've heard Sierra charts is harder to set up, but I guess they've gotten more user-friendly recently. 150K elite trader static. Oh, really? It's not bad. $45. One thing I do like about elite is typically they don't charge you an activation fee until don't you get like the first 2 weeks of the PA account or the funded account with no activation fee or something like that. But I've never had a payout with them, so I'm not sure. Never had a payout with them, so I don't know. What's the best 150 to 250K account prop? I mean, probably you'd have to say Apex, right? With the lifetime activation fee that's still going on now. Price-wise, you could probably find a better one. Maybe Take Profit Trader, probably. Yeah, I'd probably say Take Profit Trader. I don't know, man. Yeah, still being bearish here, still pulling back. Oh, yeah, Jan, I agree. I'm going to try to meet up with Trader Oracle at some point this week. I don't know whether he'll be... Hopefully he'll be up to meeting up, you know, maybe for some lunch or something, and or a dinner or whatever, and then we'll see if he's willing to get on camera or not. I don't really know. I know he's typically not on camera, so he might not be. We will respect his wishes in either way, and just kind of meet up with the man and, you know, chat with him a little bit if he wants to. I haven't decided whether I'm going to try to do like daily post from the Texas trip or whether I just make one big vlog like I did with the Boston. I'm probably going to just do daily post. Yeah, Jan, I don't like this gap at all, to be honest with you. It probably works, but I mean, the fact that we are kind of tapping this gap and holding means that the market knows it's there. But I don't know, man. It does mean that the market knows it's there because we've tested it over and over. But we do kind of have trendline liquidity built up down here and equal lows on the 30-second chart. We got equal lows down at the 617.50. So down here. Kind of developing some trendline liquidity. So chances are we get a sweep lower here. Kind of be my lean. SH, they'll come out with a sale eventually. They just haven't done it. It's 50% off right now. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, Winter Circle. I see how they did that. So I'd expect this to run the 1750. Did it run it? No, it didn't. I'd expect this to push lower here. There's the VWAP touch. Ran that level there. Oh, I need to update Streamlabs. It still says 74. I need to update everything. Wow, I thought it still said 90. It doesn't. 90% off Bulenox, not 74. What's wrong with you, methodical man? 90% off. Being patient here today, guys. There's no need to do anything crazy. No need to be like, so. I like Apex SH. Some people don't. Some people have issues with the payouts and stuff. I've never had a problem with them as far as my payouts and stuff go. So until, until otherwise, then I'm completely fine with Apex. I'll continue to trade them and go from there. Go from there. Ciceron, how's it going? Dun, 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 dun. 90% off Bulenox. I don't know why they keep taking the 90% off and then coming back to it. Oh yeah, you can withdraw from the buffer. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? You can rock 610 tick, 500 tick. Let's go. Let's get it, Winter Circle. Let's get it. ES ripping back higher here. Coming into the macro time here in a minute or so. I mean, I don't know, man. If this closes above in the macro, that could be interesting. Like I said, the market, it's not very big. But the market knows it's there, which typically means like, you probably get a nice push higher if we can kind of close above it. I don't love the size of it. It's only 4 points, but coming into the macro, if we get a nice bullish candle, then maybe it runs. Good morning, Huss. Good morning. Yeah, Jeff, you are right. Kind of tap that 14 level there and just kind of pulling back. Adelcio says, sell, sell, sell. Could be. I mean, for right now, I'm just being patient. Being patient. Let me check my copier and just make sure right quick that it's actually working. Yep, it is. Okay, so this could give us a long setup. I like this. This could give us something. Good morning, Adelcio. How you doing? Tapping into this fair value gap down here now. So this could be interesting. 30-second. I mean, I don't love that we didn't run this low here. Bouncing off the VWAP, though. Yes, pushing back up 9/10s. Not quite sure here. I mean, I kind of want to enter, but there it goes. There's a 30-second long there. I don't know if anybody took it. Left equal highs at 630. There's your stop to break even. So what is that? 8 points in the money there. 9 points. Safer to probably wait for this 1 minute to close above, but the 30-second was a little bit more of aggressive entry. It ended up going. I felt like it probably would. So it looks like you might have been stopped. Well, depends on where you had your stop there. Might have got you stop break even on that. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we do appreciate it. I don't know. Feels like it goes here, but just hasn't went yet. The downtrend line 630. Yeah, I think if we break that, for sure, we get an expansion higher, but we'll see. Yeah, Jan, it is laboring, but it will probably pop. I think it might pop here. We'll see. Man, I kind of want to take this. I'm not going to lie. I think this thing runs, but Josh just smashed the like button. See buy trade? Well, I don't know, NCL. We'll see. I mean, if this thing closes above, we might. It's not like a lot of momentum here, though. It's the only problem. But I think I close above here and we probably pop. And we might try it. All right, I'm going to try it here. Stop will be to break even up here at like 46, 47 area. Right there. Stop to break even. Boom. Let's go. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's check it out. See how we did on that. So $250. We'll take it. Lassie, you are correct. Thank you, Predator. Do you flip your FTT accounts? I do, Charles. Singularity jumped in the streaming world today. Just started streaming audio for now. Let's go, Singularity. Oh, let's go, D. Nice job. So let's see how we did there. 250, 250. Those two accounts you can see are like just one trade away from payout. That one's one trade away. This one is, that one's already at payout we requested this morning. This one's less than one trade away. You see how these are all like one trade away? That one we flipped earlier. And this one's the one that's still 1,000 away. So let's check our rally accounts. So 27. This is the one where we've got to get this one like $500 or $600 more before I can take a payout because of the consistency. Looks like we're over by $5. So look, these accounts I took a payout on, guys. This is what I was talking about. You see how it says minimum account 24,705? So I've already taken the payout on these accounts and I was able to take the trade. So if we have tight risk, we might be able to squeeze these back to payout. You see that? Look at the drawdown. You see what I mean? So I think that they made a mistake on these, but if I can keep tight risk on it, I mean, we might be able to squeeze those back up there. Now, I didn't try to take it on this 90 account, and the reason is, look at the difference on that one. So it only has $5. Now, I don't know why those accounts are showing that much left in drawdown, but, I mean, you see what I mean? Whatever. We'll take it. Let's see here, 93. So we're $200, or actually, oh, did we hit payout on this one? Okay, so we just hit payout on this one, guys. We just hit payout on this one today, 93. So it's another one we can request another, $1,320. 95. We're only $30 away from payout on that one. 96. Same thing on that one. We already took a payout. 97. We're one trade away from payout on that one. A little more than a trade. Less than a trade away from payout on that one. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're gonna smack 20K in payouts this month. We're gonna smack 20K right in the face in payouts. It's gonna be our largest payout month by far. So I think that's 16 accounts. If I'm not mistaken, that we took that on. Did it take it on these? It did not. So 16 accounts there, I believe. I think that's 16 accounts. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 97. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 accounts. So 15 accounts times 250. Wow, look at this dump. Singularity, are you trading under the same name or what? Use the accounts with the most drawdown as the leader and do like 3 to 5 micros. I can't though. D. I can't trade micros with this copier. I just can't. Like, it really limits me. Really limits me. No, I trade them all together, D. All together. We will have 2 funded Bulenox accounts tomorrow. Did I flip those yet? I think I did last night, yeah. 2 funded Bulenox accounts, and we'll have another... We'll have 3 funded profit trade accounts to add to the list, and yeah. So we hit payout on 1 more account on Fast Track there today. So a Fast Track is so they're officially going to owe me $20,000. 20 grand. So let's go ahead and add that amount to the payout list. I mean, I'm getting, guys, we had 30 funded accounts and we're getting down there to where we don't have a whole lot to trade. $315, 12. So $1,315 will be added to the payout total. We don't have a whole lot to trade, guys. We're going to have to start reloading. SE, all you got to do is shoot them a message. Once you submit it, if you shoot them a help ticket, within hours, you'll have that account. I'm trading NQ Tref 1 mini. I wish I could trade micros, but with this copier, you just can't. It's impossible to manage micros on this on this copier, on any copier for that matter. Trading this many accounts, very, very difficult to do. So it's going to be 15,810 plus $1,315 more dollars. So we're at $17,125. Is that right? Yeah. $17,125. You guys got some work to do on the affiliates. I can tell you're way behind. You guys are way behind. Right now, I'm spanking your rear end. Spanking you guys. For at least 1 month anyway, right? For at least 1 month. Yeah, it's no, Essie, never feel bad about sending them a ticket. Those guys over there are awesome. I'm telling you, like, they will respond within an hour or two, and they would have gladly went ahead and sent you an invoice. I promise you, because that's just money they're making. So never feel bad about submitting a ticket with Bulenox or anybody else for that matter. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they're there to support you and that sort of thing. So yeah, send them a ticket always, and because I do. If I don't get my invoice tonight, I'll be submitting a ticket, as I want my accounts as soon as possible. No, I'm going to trade them all together, Dean. That's always what I do. If I can trade them together, I trade them together. The only reason why I was separating Apex from Bulenox before was because I was looking for $300 per trade on Apex instead of $250. Instead of $250 on Fast Track. But I decided that it didn't make sense to look for 2 trades when it's higher probability to just find one that makes sense and just take the $250, right? So that's why. Two accounts, $12.50 each. Let's go. Powder keg, nice job. Yeah, it's going to be an inside range day, Jeff. I didn't love this gap at first. Do you guys understand why I changed my mind on this gap, though? I said here, I'm like, we haven't swept really any liquidity. But what happened? So this is a B setup for sure. It's not A, because we did end up sweeping this liquidity, right? We kind of got some trend line liquidity. We swept it. We didn't take the low, but there was a bullish SMT here with the ES because the ES did take the low, right? Once we didn't close above this gap, that lets you know the market knows this is here. So once we close above it, we're probably going to expand higher. So even though it's only a B setup because we're not delivering from anywhere, we would have had to have swept this low to be delivering from a 15-minute gap. Then it just makes it a B setup, but a very good B setup, in my opinion. So that's the reason why I took that. Lassie, depends on what you're trading. Like on Quantower, I have no problem doing that. That's what I do on Quantower. That's the reason I trade Quantower. You know, Apex, Bulenox, Fast Track, My Funded Futures, Elite Trader Funding, Take Profit Trader, Topstep. I mean, I can have all of them connected at once if I want to. Just have to pay for the advanced features. Just have to pay for the advanced features. Now, mentally, it's, you know, when you're trading across a bunch of accounts, it can mess with your head. So what I always try to say to myself is I think of it as one account, one trade, and that's it. I don't think of it as like trading. In my mind, I'm taking one trade, right? That's the way and I know it's hard to do, but that's what I do. In my mind, I'm like, all right, this is just one trade. Just one trade. What up, NCL? So now we'll be looking for the initial balance play over here on our Tradeify accounts. So I am going to, I still do have my funded futures. We could look for a trade on these. Let me see if the copier. Let me turn the copier on for these accounts. Yep, it's on. And we'll just look for like 40 ticks. Let's make sure the copier is actually working. Yes, sir. And I would take these if I got to set the copier up to work with these. I still haven't went through the process yet to do that. Clarity, good morning. Your mind is monkey. A monkey brain. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey don't see. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, Lassie, this is definitely, you can already see yesterday as well, right? Look at yesterday's price action. After the high and the low was set in the morning, right? So there's your high. We never broke it. There's your low. We just peaked below it. Actually, there's the low. Just a little peekaboo below it. And we stayed inside range all day. So that's probably what you get today, too. Now, you did have a couple of opportunities very early in the morning yesterday. That 10 a.m. reversal was fire. I don't know if anybody caught that. This reversal at the top yesterday. Look at this. Look at this inversion at the top. Where'd it go? Yeah, right there. Look how obvious that gap is. Like, that is just super obvious gap, right? Close below, retest, and go. Like, that's perfect. Right in the macro time. Sweep of liquidity to the left. I mean, that's just perfect from yesterday. If you participated in that. I did not. But that was like probably the best setup of the day there. Yeah, I agree, Gabriel. It very well could. Nice try, wise guy. I mean, the fact that we failed to run the high here is not a great look, but I mean, we failed to run the low here. So you could look at that either way. Either way. But yeah, if I had a lean, I mean, I would like to see us sweep the low before, you know, I still think we're moving higher in my opinion. So, but I think we need to sweep a low would be nice in order to get like a nice setup there, you know, something down there like that. But we don't know if that happens. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. ES is back below the VWAP here. Nasdaq still above, so we'll see what happens here. I need to go through and lose I don't know, man. Do I want to lose a few dollars on my fast track accounts or just not worry about it? It's $5 over. $5 over means I got to make an extra 25 bucks for payout. Guess we'll see what to do here. I don't know that I want to. Yeah, I probably need to just lose it. I hate doing that. It's literally my least favorite thing to do is to go through and lose $5-10 bucks. All right, here we go. Pulling back here. I think this is like just what we were talking about there. Now let's see if we get a long setup out of this, and that would make a lot more. That would make decent sense. Yeah, I'm going to lose it with 1 micro. How much is 1 micro? It's what, $2 per point? Just moving lower here. Let's make sure the copier is actually off. So if we're trying to lose $10 and it's $2 a point, that would be 5 points. Did I really just do that on the wrong account? This is why I hate doing this. I think I just did that on an account. I just did that on an account that I didn't need to do that on. Oh, shoot. Now I got to do it the other way. Why did I do that? All right. Waiting for consolidation, yeah. All right, I almost got it back. I need $3 more. What's $3? It's ridiculous to have to do this. What is that, like 5 ticks? I don't know. 6 ticks, I guess. All right, I got it back. Freaking 5 minis. All right, let's get on the right account now. Quit messing around with the wrong account. What's wrong with us? That was the account that I had to make $5 on. Long from 580, no. No, I'm not going to. I think that you wait. Let's wait for a clean inversion. We'll see if we get it. Right now, it doesn't seem that we're getting it. So, let's see what happens. Looks like that London low down there might be the draw for now. Yeah, very late from the party. 563 bounce from yesterday. Alrighty, let's move to the next one. I absolutely hate having to come in here and do this. Absolutely hate it. It's funny because this is the only account, like fast tracks are the only accounts that I get positive slippage on. You guys have that same problem? I mean, it's not really a problem, but you see that as well? Man, I'm easily losing money over here. Easily. What's Design Knob doing? Where's Design? He's over there? Nutty is a hater for real, banning anyone mentioning direct funded. Is he? Nutty's banning anyone that mentions direct funding? Why? That's weird. I don't know. Am I like the only streamer that doesn't really ban anybody? Like, very, very few people have gotten banned. Very, very few people have ever been banned. mean, this doesn't look... I'm going to start banning people. Not really, but... It's in the name. Depends on his Apex deal. Yeah, I guess. All right, we got that one below. 93. There we go. We know not to touch 92. We know that. Bounce 63 over 12 points. Let's go. He says they're all going to fail. I mean, I don't see how. I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Winner Circle. I wish everybody success. I mean, I really do. I applaud Nutty when he trades well. Anybody, every streamer, like Tom taking payouts. I love to see everybody succeed. You know, even though we all trade different, but I love to see everybody succeed. Kind of finding a little support here. We ran that 63.50, which is the London low there. Do we find a long out of this setup? We might. Pivot point down there at 62 as well. Do we get one more sweep here or no? Seeming like we're finding a spot for support here. Pushing higher now. All right, if we get a nice momentum candle through here, what time is it? 10:19. Ready to try your hand at this trading? Let's go, Christy. Get in there. Get in there, Christy. Make the deal. Start trading. Come on over to the dark side. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm struggling to lose money over here. Try it. I've been taking 3 winning trades in a row trying to lose money. I'm trying to lose money and I can't do it. Tin Can, can you talk about how to trade Bulenox on other computer? I usually trade Apex, but bought a Bulenox. I mean, Tin Can, I would just use Quantower and trade them both. Yeah, I tend to agree, Black Beauty. I would just go with Quantower and trade them both at the same time. You don't like to jump in front of the train. I don't blame you. 10:19, you've done nothing, just sitting there. Yeah. Christy, it's not easy, I'll tell you that, but it's not as easy as I make it look. So, yeah. Trying to make some money and then it will go. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. But it can be done, Christy, that's for sure. All right, this is now this is a nice 30-second setup here. Let's see if this populates. Let's see if this happens, guys. We'll take this. All right, we have a gap here. We have a clear break-even spot. So let's see here. This 30-second looks pretty good to me. A higher low on the ES. So we have a bullish SMT. ES making that higher low. Nasdaq making a lower low here. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm having a problem losing money on this one account. DCA some longs. All right, let's see here. Close above 573. I'm going to take the long. Break even there at the 80. We're only going to look for 10 or 12 points. Nothing crazy. All right, I need to lose $66 more or $16 more. 20 ticks is how much dollars? 5? No, 10. So I need like 30, like 32. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you got to love it, Christy. Carlos, good morning. You got to love trading. That's the thing about trading. If you don't love it, you're not going to make it. But, you know, if you love it, then sure. Oh, come on. I swear, man, I'm like 4 for 5 over here trying to lose money but keep making money. Why is it so easy when you're trying to lose it? It goes the other way. New rules start today, Carlos, or after this pay period, I think they said. You think we're in a dump? Woo. Lost some money the other day when you took a put. Uh-oh, Christy's over here learning puts. Trev hates trading. Stupid trading. Trading's terrible. You can show me how to lose money. Let's do it. I'm just trying to lose $5 $5 to $10 on each account. But I'm not doing a very good job. So you can see over here, I shorted thinking, oh man, see how many times I've struggled to lose money. Winner. Finally took a loser, and now I'm trying to lose money now again. I want to see this inverse. I'll take a long here on this account. And obviously, if this inverses, we should hit our stop over here as well. Plus 150. Let's go, absent. Whenever you blow an E value screen. Matty Matt in the house. What up, Matty Matt? I mean, this is just like earlier, guys. Does the market know this is here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests. So once we close above, we're probably going to accelerate. The only difference is we're not in the macro. It's the main difference. But we have swept all this liquidity to the downside. I don't know if the ES took London low. It did not. So it's actually probably one more manipulation lower. We still have the S&T in play right now. Let's see. Doing a tech T, we're up like, who knows? A bunch of money. 15 accounts, $250. You do the math. What is that? $37.50? I don't even know. What is that? 250, 2,500 plus 1,250. Yeah, $37.50. We're up. Yeah, it automatically stops Delton, but you got to submit it for funding. Should go to 487. I want it to go to 574 and at least get me out of this trade right now. Double bottom here. Absence just scalping away, scalping away. Limit sell 574. Dude, that's my take profit, 574.25. Or that's my stop loss. Boom. I'm in. Stop to break even right here. See if it can go. Not, well, that's not the reaction that we actually hope for there. But we'll give it a moment, see what happens. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. This is on eval here. Need to give this a little more room, probably just below the pivot there. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a loser. All right, got that one out. 90. Might get stopped out here, guys. $5.89. Stopped out. Wow. Well, I suppose that we're bearish. Wreckage. Well, we got wrecked on that one. Look at her go. I suppose that means we're bearish. What do you guys think? Not much you can do there. Yeah, Bassett, I got stopped out too. Swoop at 550 again. Yeah, ES didn't take. You tried trolling Nutty Bar. Oh, goodness. Nice job, nice job. This thing is just going now. Holy cow. Why didn't you do that earlier? Why you gotta trick me? Why you gotta trick me there? Oh, IBL play here. Is that IBL? Is it set? Oh, it is set. All right, let me get it in there. Hold on. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. $5.10. I accidentally marketed in. So let's see if we get a play here. I'm trying to make sure I got this at the right spot. 5.10. At least 500. So we didn't go like that the other day. Yeah, this thing's ripping lower. Nice job, Absent. Yeah, Maddie, that's what happens. Yeah, these are evals, D. After that first trade, I always switch to evals. I always switch to evals. One trade per day, we're done on the fundeds. It looks like it absent. Looks like you're doing well. You paper handed that short. Oh man, yeah, that ripped lower though once it went. Yeah, they did, Jamie, as far as I know. I don't know if you have to do anything to disable it. Maybe you do. I'm not sure. Oh, this has to be at 90, or yeah, 90. Actually, like 92, right? Yep, 8160. Yep. All right. See if we get this IBL play here. We haven't gotten a retest yet. If you took the breakthrough, the breakout, then you're obviously in the money, but we'll see if we get it. It'll either be an instant reaction. I actually don't mind this level where it's at, 510. As you guys know, I like normally a push below. I kind of like a push back into the whole number plus 10, 510, 515 area. We'll see. 94, man, I would have looked for the candle low sweep. Yeah. Yeah, well, the inversions, I mean, like a lot of times you're catching reverses there, unfortunately. Like that's just kind of how the inversions work sometimes, but I didn't hate that play. I thought it was all right. We came very close to the break-even stop. We were like 4 or 5 points. I liked how far, I liked the distance from the break-even stop. It just didn't give it to us. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. You bought 447. Let's go. We did lose everything down to 250 on the fast track, so we're good there on those. I'll leave that off until we, this is just cleaner, until we get the setup there. Yeah, I mean, not much we could do there. I mean, look how close that was to your break even. I mean, it's 1 point away. You know, I thought at least it gets to the break even. It just didn't quite make it. Didn't quite get there. Yes, losing the 92s now. Mancini said if we lose 92s, we sell to the 78s. We work our way down to the 78s. So if you are on ES, keep that in mind. A reclaim of the 82 or 92 would be needed probably for us to squeeze. We shall confirm that with Mancini's information here. Let's see. After an 80-point squeeze from Thursday's 58.15 bull flag breakout, we are back to chop. As warned an hour ago, don't overtrade. We clipped 14 and dipped. 93 must hold to keep parabolic run alive. If it fails, we finally dip to 78.66. So your next down is 78, followed by 66. So far, we've lost 92, but we're not that far below 92, 93 area. Currently just hanging out at 88, 89. Let's see if it's just a dip below and then maybe a pushback higher. Kind of feels like that might be what happens, but we'll see. We shall see. Took the 100. Let's go. Looks like we're moving lower. I mean, we closed below on the 15-minute chart. You know, maybe in hindsight, that close below on the 15-minute chart should have been like my line in the sand, right? Kind of like this here. You know, closing below there might have been like should have been my recognition that maybe we're going to move lower. We do have this low resistance liquidity here on the 15-minute chart. So you got that's your next level down. And then this is kind of your next level to tap into, which is where we're at. So maybe from that perspective, we could have avoided that. But at the end of the day, with the eval, you're going to be a little more aggressive than normal anyway. So I like that 383 level there a lot because it's sitting inside a fair value gap there. Dun, dun, dun. Tom's been getting his ass kicked. We all have days like that. So, we all have days like that. But congratulations to those who took the short. ES still just grinding lower here. I want to see us get a... I mean, we're 100 points lower than the IB play at this point. 100 points lower. I'm tempted just to jump in short here and just ride the wave. Why not? Get ripped fast. That's always what happens when you do that. You jump in short and it just rips back up. Yeah, I don't know if we get the IBL play anytime soon. Probably not. Dun, 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 dun. Who's trading too many hours, Gabriel? Sold the bottom? Yeah, I did. Exact bottom. Well, that's what happens when you just jump in, right? You get your face ripped off. That's why it's so hard to do. It's like, oh, it just went down 100 points. Why didn't you just short? Well, when you finally decide to, that's what happens. Smarter plays wait for a retest, obviously. Or somewhere where you can put your stop in a reasonable spot. This volatility is pretty high. I mean, these candles are pretty big. 25, 30-point candles, right? So kind of if we close below here, you could maybe try to jump in short. Very low to continue, but it looks like we're going to continue lower anyway. We might try one more eval play here. I do have to get off here early today, guys, because I got to get packed up and stuff. You know, I'm a guy, so I haven't packed anything. 25K. Yeah, just pick one up. Trading Journey. Just pick one up. It's $81. I'd trade, if you're only going to go with one, I'd trade like micros, 1 to 5 micros. All right, let's pull this down. God dang it. I can't even move my stops fast enough. That's how volatile this is. Let me do it this way. Something like that. I got my ATM strategy set up, but it's so volatile that it's like stopping you out or whatever first. And it's just going to go without us at this point, looks like. There's no resets, D. Just buy a new account. No resets, just buy a new account. If we sweep the 325 before we come back up, then obviously I won't take the entry. Yes, bouncing off the 78 there. Don't love that, to be honest. Might just rip back higher here. I don't like that the ES is bouncing off the 78. I may actually take a long. Man, everything says bearish, though. Why am I thinking long? Oh, everything says bearish. All right, let's get back in short. I mean, everything says bearish, but I'm leaning long there because we're so low, to be honest with you. I really am leaning long. And on the 30-second chart, that's why. And the 30-second long is, of course, banging. We went against our instinct and took the short. Yeah. That's why you should stick with what you normally trade, right? Because look at the 30-second chart. ES bouncing off a key level. Like, this is a setup that I normally would like. And that's why I was like, let me take this off. But then, I don't know. I just went back to it. But ES bouncing off that key level down there at the 78. Doesn't really matter that we left the 25 down here. That doesn't really matter. So, you know, 35 points up. Doesn't look like a lot, but that's a big trade. That would have been a big trade. You got to make some chili. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you got to buy them individually, D. Got to buy them individually. Appreciate you absent. Made a great trader earlier, and the trade copy reversed the master account and wouldn't let me close. That sucks, guitar. I hate it when that happens. So, well, trading journey, like I tell everybody, you got to make your own decision, right? It's really what you have to do. You got to make your own decision. I mean, so far they're okay with me. They pay me, you know. So, got that one, T-Raids? Yeah, I mean, it looked fine. I think it was an A setup. I don't know. I was like, yeah, maybe we'll run 325. But the fact that the ES bounced off 78, kind of pair that with the inversion on the 30-second chart, looked pretty clean. Looked pretty clean, pretty clean. I mean, this doesn't look that big, but I mean, it's 30 points almost. It's a great pushback up. 2 legs down. Yeah. I mean, we could get another manipulation here, but I don't really think so. I think we still go higher, but again, if the ES breaks through the 78, that's kind of the key level there. So already kind of starting to chop here a little bit. What up, A plus trader? What's your bro? What's that mean? I don't know. Oh. What's my plan? I don't know. Is that what you're saying? I don't know, Zabak. I haven't been over there, so I'm not sure. Should I go over there and say, direct the funding? I don't know. Are they playing around? I don't know quite what they're doing. Are they playing around or are they being serious? Oh, what led to the drop? I have no idea. I kind of want to just jump on in here, but we'll wait. He wants one of those TBM contracts. I mean, all right, I'm going to chase her here a bit. Try to get a quick 10 points. Left kind of equal highs up there. I thought maybe we'd run back up there and knock those out, but maybe not. Don't love where my stop is, though, to be honest. But I want to see us hold the 90, kind of expand higher here. I think we actually could probably go for a little more. Somewhere up in there. Stop to break even now because we ran those equal highs. There we go. Little untested wick right there, so that's why I took it off right there at that spot. Let's go, Lassie. Nice job. Let's go. All right, guys and gals, that's going to do it for me. I got to get some stuff done before I go. My flight doesn't leave till 5 today, but I got stuff to do before then. But we'll be back tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. to get this going. Maybe we put in a little PM stream when we get there. I don't know. Maybe. So we are down $508 on this eval, full transparency. So we didn't trade the eval very well, but you know, everything else, 255, 250-ish times 15 accounts on all the ones that really count. So we did hit another payout as well on Fast Track. So we'll get that requested this afternoon, and we'll request that final payout there on APEX. I don't think we hit another payout on APEX, did we? No, we're close. So potentially tomorrow we could get these accounts to pay out. These. Wait. What was that one? Yeah. So anyways, we appreciate you guys watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, use my codes if you want to buy an account to help support the channel. We do appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow.